To the channel. We have this question on quadratic equations. It says if alpha and beta are the roots of this equation, we are to find the equation whose roots are alpha plus beta and beta plus alpha. Now this is a little bit this is quite simple, but we have to understand some basics. Number one, for roots of any quadratic equation, we know that alpha plus beta is the same thing as minus b over a. Two, we also know that alpha beta is the same thing as c over a. And we also know that I can form a quadratic equation from the roots of that equation, so that I'll have it as x squared minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta equals 0. Now these are basics that we must know to work on this example. Also we should remember that every quadratic equation is governed as a x squared plus bx plus c equals 0. Now with this we can work on this equation. Now this equation, for that equation, is of the form of 2x squared minus 5x plus c plus 6 equals 0. So that my a in this context is the same thing as 2, my b is the same thing as minus 5, and my c in this context is 6. So that alpha plus beta from the first equation will be the same thing as minus b over a, which is equals to minus 5 over 2. That is the same thing as 5 over 2. And alpha beta is the same thing as c over a. That will be equals to 6, that's 6 over 2, which is equals to 3. So that alpha beta is equals to 3 and alpha plus beta is equals to 5 over 2. Now to form our new equation, to form this equation, we will simply use x squared minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta equals 0. Now, but I want you to note that for this equation, the root of this equation is going to be equal to alpha plus beta, and the root of this equation and the second root is beta plus alpha. So that for the new equation, I'll have x squared minus the first root is alpha plus 1, the second root is beta plus 1, beta plus 1 x squared plus alpha beta, that will be alpha plus 1 into beta plus 1 equals 0. So that for this equation, I'll be having x squared minus alpha plus beta plus 1 plus 1 here is 2 into x plus, now let's expand alpha plus 1 into beta plus 1. If I expand this, I'll have alpha times beta, that will be alpha beta plus 1, alpha times 1 here, that will be alpha, plus 1 times beta, that will be beta, plus 1 times 1 here, that will be plus 1. So the bracket close equals 0. Now, so that I can now begin to substitute for alpha plus beta and for alpha beta to form my new equation. So that my new equation will look like x squared minus alpha plus beta, that's minus 5 over 2 plus 2, here is x, plus alpha beta, then I'll pick 3, that'll be 3 plus alpha plus beta, that's 5 over 2, 5 over 2 plus 1 equals 0. So that my x squared now minus alpha minus 5 over 2 plus 2, that's 2 whole number. Now 5 over 2 itself, let's just interpret this as that 5 over 2 is 2.5, that's 2.5 plus 2. I want to make it easy, plus 3 plus 2.5 again plus 1 equals 0. So that this is x squared now, minus 2.5 plus 2, that's 4.5x. 4.5x plus 1 plus 3, that's 4, plus 2, that's 6.5. 6.5 equals 0. So that this is x squared now, minus 9 over 2x plus 13 over 2 equals 0. Now we can multiply through by 2. That will be 2x squared minus 9x plus 13 equals 0.